Hi everyone, it's Linnea for LDRS Creative. Today's project is going to be cute, simple, and really easy to recreate. So if you want to take this design and put your own spin on it, you can, or you can easily duplicate this design and you'll have a really fun aquatic underwater themed card. I'm going to start off with the You Are My Anchor press plus foil plates. I'm using them today with my Letterpress platform. These plates can be used with your glimmer machine or whatever hot foil machine you have, but I'm going to be using a letterpress technique. So just a reminder that since these are press plus foil plates, you do need a specialized platform of some kind to use them. You either need a letterpress platform or a hot foil platform. I have both the plates, the anchor and the sentiment, on the magnetic platform, and I have a piece of LDRS Creative watercolor paper taped on to the top plate. I'm inking up both of these press plates with Dark Wash Jeans hybrid ink from LDRS Creative, and then I'm going to run this through my die cutting machine on this letterpress platform. And that's going to press this image into that watercolor paper. The texture and depth is really difficult to see on camera, but in real life you can feel it and the recipient of your card is going to be able to feel it too. I'm using the You Are My Anchor coordinating dies. I'm just going to line these up right around the images, and then I will run this through my die cutting machine using my traditional cutting plates to cut out these images. Next, I have a piece of white cardstock that's cut to 4 by 4 inches, so just a regular square layer on a square card. And I have the rectangle spotlight stencil, and I'm going to use the guidelines, those little grid lines that are in that stencil, and I'll line that up so that my 4-inch square cardstock is perfectly centered, and I'm going to be able to have an ink blended rectangle right in the center of my panel. I'm going to use 3 colors to blend here, and I kind of chose my colors based on the fact that I used a dark blue ink for my letterpress images. Blue and orange are opposite on the color wheel, so they're going to go really nicely together. So I'm starting at the bottom with my darkest color, which is my in-your-face orange. Then I'll blend a medium color, which is Tangerine Dream. It's a light, dreamy orange color. And then at the top, I'm going to come in with some Dandelion, which is my favorite yellow. And it is on the darker side of a yellow, definitely more dandelion colored. It's that deep, rich yellow. And it pairs really nicely with these orange inks, so they blend together quite well. Once this is done, I can remove my stencil, and you're going to see here that I have this rectangle spotlight right in the center of my panel. I wanted to add some more little elements here and there just to kind of accent that this is a focal point card right in the center, kind of right in your face rectangle image. So I'm grabbing my stamps, and these are the Sea Shack. And there's 2 fish in this set, and I love these fish. This is going to definitely be a go-to for Father's Day this year and for any of the masculine cards I need to make, because I have a lot of guys in my life who like to fish. So these little fish are definitely perfect for that. I have Alloy Hybrid ink, which is a gray ink, and I'm just going to stamp these fish kind of like they're coming in and outside of the rectangle, like they're just kind of swimming through the ocean right in and out of my focal point. I'm not concerned about filling up the center of this rectangle because that's where my anchor and sentiment are going to go, so I'm more focusing on the fact that I want these fish to be highlighted on the outside edge there. Anytime I have a card like this where there's lots of open spaces, I like to add a little something extra, and for me, that's ink spatter, and I'm usually drawn towards either gold or black ink spatter, and I thought the black would look really nice here. You could skip this part if you're not a messy crafter. You can definitely just add some gems or pearls or something to bring your eye in. I set that watercolor with my heat gun. It didn't take a lot of time since they're just little dots. And then I added some foam tape to the back of my letterpress sentiment and the anchor, and I'm going to put those right in the center. And then I will mount this onto a yellow orangey color card base. And this card is finished. It's square and it'll still fit into an A2 envelope for easy mailing, and it's relatively flat too, so this is a great card for mailing. Thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you again soon. Bye!